All right, guys, I am back, and sorry for the abrupt ending yesterday. But yeah, it was already like 41 minutes long. So yeah, anyhow, we're gonna do the paper clips that I promised you. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but we'll just go until we can't go anymore. The first one's pretty simple. I'm just taking some die cuts punch cuts from my 2.5-inch circle scalloped punch. And I think I've made this one before. So you really need 5 pieces to make it this particular way. So I'm gonna quickly ink the edges here of 2, okay? Okay, then I'm going to put them like this, but then I'm going to put my paper clip over the top of them like this, okay? And it doesn't matter top, bottom, whichever, whatever, okay? As far as like the big end. So we're just gonna put them on like that. And the reason I ink them is so that you can't, I mean, it just gives it more dimension on the inside. Because no matter how hard you try, you're not going to be able to get it all lined up. Okay. Then I'm going to ink the next 2, only on one side. Okay. Now I use my Fabri-Tac for this because it gives me time to glue. Okay, and then I have one decorative, and I'm going to fold it in half. Oh, hold on. Do it that way, then they're not so off. Oh well. It will be okay if we have a rose upside down, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and trim that down. I think I actually made this during one of the 3 in 15 challenges last year. Okay, so we're just gonna ink this up really quick. Okay, now you're gonna put one on each side of these top pieces, and you're just gonna go around your edges because we're creating a pocket, okay? Got a little glue happy there. So I guess I should ask you how you guys are doing. I am having a pretty productive day. Gotten almost all the sheets changed. The camper sheets are now in the washer. I've gotten like 6 loads of laundry done now. Which those of you that have been with me for a while know that I absolutely hate laundry. I will literally put laundry off until it just can't be done. Like it can't wait any longer. So while, after I film this video and I get it like edited and put like ready to load to YouTube, then I will go finish out my bedroom, dust and sweep it, and then I've got to clean my bathroom down. All right, so back to this for a second. All right, Fabri-Tac. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to be pretty generous. You don't want to like shift your paper clips and your paper too awful much. So I just put on a healthy dollop, especially right by the paper clip. I want to go as far to the edge as I can without going over, like so. And then, like I said, I put quite a bit there in the middle on the paper clips. Okay. And now you're going to carefully line this up here, like so, and you're going to push it down. Squish, 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 making sure you stay lined up and that you're not shifting that paper clip. Okay. Okay, then we're going to flip it over and make sure our pockets are in the right direction. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. As far to the edge as I think I can without squishing out. And then I'm going to load that middle pretty good. Okay. And then I'm going to line that up as best I can. Like so. Like I said, using that, the art or the Fabri-Tac gives you wiggle room if you need it. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside before I show you what it is that it accomplishes, okay? Now we're going to do kind of a variation of Gail's over the page and belly clip. I think that's what she calls it. Only I'm going to kind of make it kind of the same. Let's see, that or 2.5 inches. Let's go 2.5 inches. I'm going to need 2 of those. Okay, so wait a minute. We need this, and I'm actually going to cut it at 3.5, and I will decide how far down I'm going to need that, because that gives you, I'm actually going to go 3.25. And this is also cardstock. I tend to make my paper clip embellishments like pretty weighty, because I just like them that way. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this in half. And same concept as before. I was thinking maybe for bulk's sake I would cut those down, but I don't think so. So same concept as before. Okay. Maybe this is the one I cut down. I'm just thinking for bulk down here, but then it kind of defeats the purpose. Okay. All right. So, but before, okay, so these are my pieces here, and then I'll probably end up trimming around the edges. But now what I want to do is take this piece, and I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half, long ways. I'm going to line those up and come over to this side, and I'm going to make kind of a library pocket. And I'm sure this has been done before. There's not too many original ideas. Maybe not exactly how I'm doing it, but it's similar, I would assume. Mostly because I love the double-sided look when it comes to paper clips. So yeah, unfortunately, I think this is going to be a pretty thick. I'm not sure that I want it this tall, but, and of course I'll trim down a couple of pieces, but I want to just see how tall that is. Okay, and I don't want them that tall, so I don't get it all out of whack. Go ahead and trim it with my trimmer if I can. Okay, that's better. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take, I always take the corners off my like library pockets that way. Like so. And then these ones, I'm gonna fold this in half and I'm just going to cut to that score line there. And then from the score line there. Oops, that was a little bit much, but that's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna glue my flaps and then glue this together, thus creating a library pocket. However though, first I'm going to do that inking right there. And then we'll ink the rest once I get it together. Okay, sorry, I had to remember where I was in the whole thing here. Okay. Okay, now get those out of the way, and I'm gonna go ahead and ink like I've done before. I'm not gonna ink the bottom because that won't matter, because that will never show. But this is just in case it shows. Oh, you know what? And I just thought of it. We're gonna have to trim it down regardless. So, okay, so since that is like that, now I'm just gonna glue like I glued the other one down. Going all the way to the edges, or as close as you think you can get without really like getting glue on the outside and having a bunch of cleanup. Okay. Toss that on there, and then we'll just make sure we kind of keep squishing to get it all aligned. See what I mean? I got it a little bit. And I guess I should have said at the beginning, this is going to be one that you use on the bottom of your page. So I'm just making sure that my middle part is not glued down in any way. Okay. Okay, and then when it's drier, I'm going to round the corners of that. Cap these really quick because I can't remember where I am at on the other ones. So, all right. Okay, so this is how it basically works, is we've now created, hold on, there we go. Okay, I was like, oh no, please say that I did not just glue that together. All right, so this will go on our page. Like so. And it is a hidden paper clip, and it's snagless. Or snap, right? Yeah, it won't snag, sorry. So yeah, I like them. Okay, so let's throw a little bit of decoration on. I can't remember what our other one looks like right at the moment, so let's pull it over here. Butterflies. And I use the little tags, and I love those little tags, so I think that is probably what we'll do for this one too. Let's see what we have left to decorate with. Let's see, we got a couple of clocks. As far as cardstock ones, I still have a thing of other stuff over there, but and we got a big rose and some butterflies on cardstock. Okay. These clocks I think will look great on those. So let's maybe do the butterflies. And maybe just a little bit of just a tiny bit. Don't really like that one. How about the pink? I know pink on pink, but let's just try it. I don't really like that one either. Don't know that I really have anything else over here. What about a little bit of black lace, maybe? Okay, that's it. Okay. Just have to trim out another black piece and ink another butterfly for the other side. Whoa, sorry. Okay. Let's pull out 2 more of these tags. I have no idea why the maker of these decided they should be 10 feet long, the little brown string, but they're way too long. All right, and I am going to pull where's the paper with all my little flowers on it? This show can't go on without that. All the big roses. All right, I'm gonna pause and be right back, guys. All right, I went and printed some more little roses, so we'll get that on this little tag. And then I'm pretty excited to work with that one too. I mean, not that I'm not excited to work with this one too, but you know what I mean. See how it turns out. Okay, let that dry a second. These little tags are adorable, aren't they? wish I had more of them. Like, it's one of those things that I've hoarded for so long. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to ink the edges of that one. Okay. Ink the edge of that. And I just printed these on regular paper again. I didn't do anything, I didn't do cardstock this time. Okay, so put that one in there. We'll flip it over and do our little lace. Get this one all finished up. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, ink that one on the edges. And then we will call this little paper clip complete. Set it aside and get working on that other one. Okay. Let's put that one going in this direction. Yeah, very cute. Okay. We'll let it dry before we put it in the journal. Okay, this one. I want to round the edges, and I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to round them. I hope it goes through all those layers, but we'll see. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. Oops. I'm dropping stuff out of there. Let me cap this, because I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, so. Okay, so now I'm going to ink these edges up. Yeah, so I've been kind of thinking and getting all the ideas and stuff ready for the 3 and 15. And I think I'm still gonna do it in kind of the same fashion as I did last year. As far as like 1 week we're gonna do this, and you know, but I think this year it's gonna kind of consist of a little bit different, not format, but last year I kind of just, I don't want to say I went like a wing and a prayer, but kind of. Like I didn't have a ton of pockets like lined out at the first, but I think because essentially why I do what I do is because I want like 4 to 6 journals ready, right, by Christmas. So that's kind of its purpose for doing it like that. So that said, in mine, I mean, the 3 and 15, I'll make 3, but then I usually like make 1 to 3 extra of whatever I'm doing. Because I have to film it like in different stages, you know? So it ends up being more, which works out to my benefit, right? Like to have more items done. Okay, I like that. I'm pretty sure. Or does that doily just not go? But we still need something else, I think. Oh, that kind of looks cute. Gives it a little dimension, huh? Maybe we'll move that down a little bit, though. Is it really just the clock that's throwing me off? What does the roses look like? Now let's ink it and see. Oh, there I go, mumbling again. So, but I think, I don't know, I was just thinking there's got to be like an easier way. Okay, I like that. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac, and then we're going to pin it down. And by pinning, I mean like clip it down. So that it all sticks down. Okay, now we'll work on the other side. I know, bigger rose. Okay, and I need a little bit of the cream colored ruffle there. Boy, I'm never gonna get it finished. What I was trying to say about the what I was trying to say about the 3 and 15, huh? Yeah, I kind of do feel like that today, where I'm just not finishing a whole lot of thoughts. So I think there'll be like 2 weeks of pockets, and then 2 weeks of tags, basically, because we'll need to fill the pockets that we made. But I think they're obviously gonna be different pockets than last year, so that that'll be fun. Some of them may be repeats from the Colossal Tome of Concept. That's very possible because there's a lot. So I usually need 6 to 8 pockets per journal. So that said, I would really like to I think those are just a little bit too tall. Yeah. That would work. Let's take, oh, yep, these right here. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, it'll be just a little bit different, or maybe, I don't know, you might end up getting way more videos depending on what we decide to do. With pockets. I don't know. I have like I said, I have it pretty well lined out on what we're doing, like which pockets, but I'm not sure, are we gonna do like 30 minutes and we're gonna fill pockets again, like as we go, or yeah, still kind of hammering out a few details. I know what I want to do, I just don't know how because I want to do, I mean, we did some really fun pieces of ephemera, but mostly it was all just like cards and tags, which are great. However, I would like to add some different pieces of ephemera that we've seen throughout the year that I think is really cool, you know? Let's take some of this. Or maybe not. Hold on. Something in these would look really cute, but we need something on the back, and pink isn't going to cut it. Maybe. Sorry, my brain was freezing there for a minute. I can't remember exactly what I was trying to do. But yeah, I would like to make a little bit more, not more, but different type ephemera pieces, like little, I just saw this like little accordion book done. I thought it was adorable. I think you guys will think it's adorable too. That one's already inked, so yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. I think the next video in this little series is going to be the cover. And then I think then we're probably pretty good. I probably won't film anymore. I think this gets you the good gist of what's going on. And then of course we'll do a flip through of it. But yeah, a lot of it's just like the same stuff you've seen over and over and over again. If for some reason, I end up doing something more, then I will absolutely show you what I did. I was like, where did I put it now? Where did it go? There we go. Okay, let's finish up this one. We'll do the same thing. I'm just going to tear a little piece out here, kind of customize it to that. Oh, lovely. I know you probably don't even care to hear this, but one of the cats just used the cat box. Ugh. Like, I like cats and everything, but we have 5 on purpose because we have 20 acres and lots of mice. So, like, I really like having cats. I grew up in a home where cats were outdoor animals. And the older I get and the more cat hair I have to, like, vacuum up because 2 of them are, like, white, like pristine white. And then we have the orange Siamese. Between those 3, ugh, there's hair everywhere. And I am always vacuuming and dusting to keep their fur out of the way. It's a bit crazy. So what I was getting at is I'm kind of looking forward to when Bo takes his cats and Gracie takes her cats, and you know, I don't know. I don't know if Paul's going to take any cats. I mean, pretty awesome if he did. I mean, my grandma's cat was the only cat that she had for a good many years, and Miss Kitty did pretty good keeping the mice down, so. Well, I don't know if I said the other day or if I've mentioned it before. I can't remember now. But the baby, the little white one. Dove is what Gracie named her. She has a really nasty habit of going out and hunting mice, and then she tries to bring them in the house. It's like we're on 3 or 4 episodes of that whole sitcom. Yeah, needless to say, I'm not impressed. All right. So at first I wasn't crazy about how far that had stuck out there, and I was thinking, oh, well, I'll just trim down the things, but it's actually growing on me, and I actually kind of like it because I'm going to add some more laces down and through here. So it just kind of peeks out. See how that one just kind of peeks out? I'm kind of liking it. Okay. So onward. Okay. I needed a paper clip for this one. So let's put it into action. Maybe. It seems I can't do anything remotely difficult today. There we go. Okay, and then I need, do I actually need a 4th one? Not one for that one. That one. Oh, I need one for this one. And so then I was just going to slip this one over here so it doesn't interfere with any of the other lace. Yep, and I do think that that's the only ones I need. Oh, got to make sure all your pocket stuff's together first, though. Okay, so there we go. Just kind of slips in there. Like so. Super cute. All right, guys. Yep, I'm just going to check just to make sure. Not that we could probably make it in this video, but yeah, I think that was it. Nope, I need one more. I do need a 4th one. That's okay. I think I'll just make it a simple one and just do a banner one. And have it like maybe clip behind the tag up here. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. I think other than the cover, because we'll do that one together, decorating the cover. Other than that, I am going to work on finishing this little gal up for its final flip through. And I will just talk to you soon. Bye, guys.